Hi friend, welcome again. In the series of Apache HTTP client, today we will learn how to execute post request. In the last video, we performed get request using this client, where we created custom client by setting SSL context. So for the post, we have created one more method in the HTTP call actions class utility class. So what is post? So if you want to create a resource, we use post request. Post is not idempotent. That means if you retry requests n times, you will be creating n resources. However, get was idempotent. So for post, we will using the same request website where for the post, if you perform this request with this URI by providing the body, so for the post, you required post body. Body can be JSON, XML, or any other type. For now, we are using body as JSON type. Once you perform this post request, you get the response 201 created and with the response ID and created ad and name and job field in the response. So let's create this. So for the post, we will be using the same like get. We will be building the URL and we create one instance of HTTP post where we are setting header as application.json because we are using body as the JSON, we have to set the content type. So like that, I have set in the header of the request content type application JSON. If it is XML, then you have to set XML. For the body, we are creating string entity. This string entity get the JSON body in the string form, and in the final, in the post call, we set this entity. Once the entity is set, the last thing is to execute the request via this HTTP client. Once the execution is done, we store this response and set it to the response object of HTTP response of type. So like get, we have created this class post method call. So let's create endpoint. Endpoint, I'm using API users. API /users is the endpoint. Let's call this HTTP call action post. We have to pass the endpoint. We have to pass the JSON body. So what is the JSON body? We take JSON body. JSON body, let's copy from here, paste it. Call the request. Endpoint is this JSON body. Client will pass the SSL client. Call action get SSL custom client. Once it is done, then we get the response. Get the response. HTTP response equal to, since response was stored in the response variable, we can get it from get response method. Once it is done, let's print the status code. Response dot get status line status code. Let's try run this if it is working. Okay, so we got 201. That means resource is created. Let's print the response. For that, I'm using scanner. Since it will throw some exception, let's do in try catch block. Exception e dot get message unislice scanner sc equal to news scanner input string. We will get response dot get entity get content. Now last thing is to trace. Check if line present. Print this the line. Let's format this and run. Okay, we got this response. We can compare from here. If you perform post, we get response with name job ID created at. Here also we got response with name job ID created at. Thank you.